What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another backyard jeeping video, and my name is Jarek. This is going to be part 2 of the headliner. Part 1 was just a removal of the headliner, so this is going to be taking off the old glue, putting on the new headliner, and reinstalling it into the Jeep. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, and share, and also check out the Instagram, Facebook, and website, backyardjeeping.com. Get you a shirt, koozie, or sticker. I'd also use decal 01 on your shirt purchase to get a free decal of your choice, and the decals on there can be made into either a shirt or a koozie, so it's not just a decal. So yeah, hope you guys like the video. Alright guys, and just like that, we got the headliner set up there. I'm just going to be using this old brush here, and we'll just, as you can see, that just comes. You want to try to get it as good as you can, because you need a nice clean surface for the new glue to stick to. Take your time with this. This will probably be the longest process. Got it all up. Now I get to annoy my neighbors with the shop vac. Get all this old glue up. Now I did it in my garage. There's glue old glue all over the floor. If you're doing it outside, I recommend putting like a piece of plastic down or something just to catch all this old glue. But I can just use my broom or my shop vac to get it up off my floor. So if you're doing it in the grass or something like that, just be mindful. Put some plastic down or something. So yeah, let me get my shop vac, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, we got it all vacuumed off here. Now we can start the fingers crossed moment of putting the headliner on. Of course you don't want any wrinkles. But I mean, if it happens, it happens. This isn't my first time doing it. First time I did it was on my 95 XJ that I had. Turned out really good, and that one actually had the speaker bar. So I had to do the speaker bar on top of or after doing the headliner. It wasn't built in. The pods weren't built in. So yeah, just take your time. If you're doing it by yourself, especially, just do it in sections. Like lay your fabric out. Pull one side over, do that side first, and then after that side's done, flip it back over, do the other side, and you should be good. Follow the instructions on the back of your can. That is what's going to make or break on how long this stuff sticks. You don't want to rush it. Take your time. Let me get everything set up. Alright guys, so I got the headliner all laid out here. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this in 2 sections. They gave me a lot more than 3 yards, I can tell you that. But basically, I'm just going to fold one side over to about the middle. Do that section first, let that side set up, get all tacky and stuff. Lay it back down, make sure to smooth it out. And then I'll do the other side. Instead of trying to do the whole thing at one time by myself. If I had 2 people, it'd be different because we could, lay it on there and smooth it all at the same time. But you can't do it by yourself. We got our good old Super 77 here. Now, the way that you want to do this is of course, you want to shake your can up. You want to spray it on the fabric and on the fiberglass, your headliner. Spray it on there. Wait about 30 seconds. Let it get tacky. You should be able to touch it. If any comes off with your finger, it's not tacky enough. So let it sit there for a little bit longer and then lay it down. Smooth it out, try to get your wrinkles out, work from the inside out, and then wait about 30 seconds. So yeah guys, let me get to that. Man, this camera battery's always dying. I'm glad I have 3 extra. But what I was trying to show you guys was all the extra slack that I have. A little bit more than 3 yards, because I got some hanging off the back also. But yeah, the front is done here. I'm just waiting for it to sit up a little bit more, so that way whenever I peel this side back, the side over there back, it's not going to lift this side up. So far, the wrinkles, and then I still have to cut my holes here, which I'll do that after I flip it over. Alright guys, now that that side has been stuck and tacked up, I'm now going to work on the back side here, which the back side is a little bit more difficult just because of the speaker pods being built in, so just be mindful of that. Just remember, before it tacks all the way down, you can lift it up and flatten it back out. So just take your time going around the speaker bars. Make sure you put a lot of glue there, or the pod, sorry, not bar. Put a lot of glue there so that way you don't have any issues later on down the road. So let me go ahead and get this glued down. Almost an hour for me. I had to wait about 30 minutes for it to dry, and then I just took my time. As you can see, like I said, they gave me a bunch. This was definitely longer than 3 yards, but oh well. So I cut my holes. I made an X, and I folded the excess like that, as you can see, and then I did the same just to be able to tuck up underneath. Spray a little bit of glue. Let it tack up, and then I just tucked it up. And we are done. We got all the holes cut out. So now I get to put everything back in. So I'm not going to show that part because it's literally just a reverse of taking it out. So the next clip that you will see will be of it in the Jeep. And just like that, the headliner is complete. We got the interior swap done. The headliner is in, and man, does it look good with that tan and black. I just need to get another cover for that, but I'm putting aftermarket speakers in back here anyways, so it's not really going to matter. Look at that. We have no creases. Good old Mission 22 sticker. Everything is in. Good old switch panel from the last video. Check that out. I'm excited for that. Now we get this thing back out into the road and into the trails, and let's go to some Jeep nights and some car meets and show off our shit box. Well guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Check out the Instagram. Check out the Facebook. And backyardjeeping.com. Get your official Backyard Jeeping merch.